Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, September 8, 2017. Website, Tree of the Golden Light.
Dear ones, do not be influenced by the outer signs of turmoil and ongoing problems that seem to be endless and show no signs of coming to a conclusion. As you will see one day soon when you look back, the New Age commenced as predicted, but it took time to establish the new ways of life. The old energies are gradually disappearing, but there are those who will not let go until they feel forced to do so. Like any of you, they are creating their own destiny and timeline that will enable them to continue in their chosen way. However, the negative forces will no longer be able to force their ways upon those of you who seek a peaceful life free from the abomination of war. Threats of war grow, but at the same time many sources continue to work towards permanent peace on Earth. Be assured, however serious the threats are, and posturing becomes, there is absolutely no way a nuclear war will be allowed. Whilst your free will is acknowledged, the higher powers have made it quite clear that no nuclear devices will be allowed to be used. Any attempt to do so will result in total failure, and that is the will of God. Fear of what the future holds will only aid the dark ones who use it against you. Try to set yourself apart from the negative energies by not giving them your power. Focus on world peace that is coming as part of the New Age changes that are already helping to raise the vibrations upon Earth. It is you, the people, that have steered your Earth away from the old ways of confrontation, and you may only be in the minority, but you have created sufficient power to shift your timeline onto one that brings permanent peace to Earth. Having done so, it also enables those souls who oversee your progress to help you, as it will not infringe your free will. At present much is waiting to proceed, and no time has been lost by having prepared for this period well in advance. Go about your work without fear for the future, as it has already been written that you will experience all that comes with a peaceful existence. You have completed your time in the lower vibrations and can focus on all the benefits that are connected with the New Age, that are to soon commence manifesting. If you are ready to ascend, then you will have taken the first steps towards becoming a galactic being. It is a natural level of which you are familiar, and left behind to experience the lower dimensions. It is all part of your spiritual growth and responsibilities to be mentors to those who follow in your footsteps. In the higher dimensions, it is normal to put others before self, and in this way evolution progresses in an orderly and acceptable way. For example, bear in mind that many civilizations, such as your mentors the Pleiadians, have progressed far ahead of yours. Yet they are overseeing your ascension because they have a personal interest in your evolution. Life in the lower dimensions can at times seem very lonely, yet in reality you are never alone, and your progress is followed by higher beings at all times. They keep you to your life plan, help when needed, often without you knowing where it came from, when you are likely to put it down to luck or coincidence. Speak to your guides as you would a friend, as they will be pleased to hear from you. The life to come will bear little comparison to what you presently experience, so bear with all the problems you have and know that all experience is of value, adding to your growth and evolution. Many civilizations take an interest in your progress and admire your resolve and dedication. It is realized that you have taken on a really tough challenge and were chosen as ones best suited to the tasks. For you, the gain is invaluable experience that will benefit you in the long run. Personal growth is enhanced by your attitude and approach to your challenges, and nothing is a waste of time, as every experience has something to personally offer you. With each incarnation there is growth, and you will steadily make progress, because you will have undertaken a life plan specifically to suit your needs. Your guides play a major part in assisting your evolution, by ensuring you fulfill your life plan as far as possible without them infringing your free will. Realize that with each life you are given tasks that will help your evolution, and to clear karma. However, if you fail to progress, the same tasks will present themselves again and again until you do so. In the circumstances you cannot fail to make progress unless you refuse all help, and that adds to your karma when you should be clearing it. Knowing that your life is planned in detail, do not ignore what you may well consider to be negative experiences. Sometimes you will play a part in another soul's needs, so take as much care as you would for yourself. There can be situations where you can help another soul, and it may be a way of acknowledging help given to you previously. Obviously, it can also work the other way around and in your favor. The simple answer is to do your best in all circumstances and you will not go far wrong. Be helpful when carried out without the expectation of reward. It can nevertheless result in gain for you at a later time in a way you not expect. A good maxim is one that says do unto others as you would have done to yourself, and it is good advice. Life is already becoming a little easier as the influence of the Dark Ones is being weakened. Their sudden loss of power had been planned for quite some time and they will be unable to regain lost ground. Naturally their minions will carry on regardless, but even so their activities will be curtailed as their funds begin to dry up. There is also a concerted attempt by those of the light to turn their attention to giving up their negative actions and surrender to them. Be assured that much is happening that is positive and has been prepared ready for announcement at a minute's notice. Once things commence, much will happen in a short space of time for that reason. It is all to lift you up so that the new age can really get started. It has been planned for quite a long time and adjusted to take into account the latest changes. Nothing, absolutely nothing, will be allowed to interfere with them, and they are safe in the hands of those who guard your interests. The good people of the earth are known to those who oversee the changes, and each one is being given full support. The truth about your time in the lower vibrations has to be told before you ascend. It is now time you begin to learn how your experiences were planned to give you the maximum opportunity to evolve. It has been difficult, but because of free will, meaning that the Dark Ones have also been given every opportunity to oppose your evolution, but you have overcome their attempts and are now firmly on the path to ascension. Everything is in place to go ahead once the right opportunity arises. Care has been taken and it will continue in this way to ensure everything proceeds as planned. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light. Mike Quinsey.